Okay, first and foremost, I want to thank you for the compliment. You started out with a compliment, and that was pretty awesome. Uh, I wanted to respond to this as a video because, I would have to write a book, to respond to this comment. So I thought I'd do a video about it, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope everyone enjoys it. So this is the comment. The first line said, I saw you as brilliant with words in a way that you form your sentences. The knowledge of the darkness histories and whatnot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, back to the comment. Do you remember our conversation from months ago? If you go back and read what you said, it's like a totally different personality. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with it. It was just much different from what I expected. Yeah, I have 3 to 8 conversations a day. Try to remember everything, much less from comments I make on YouTube from months ago. It's a little hard to remember, so you can refresh my memory in the comment, or you can comment here. Either way, it's up to you. Alright, back to the comment. I was at your live stream, the first one. It wasn't as long as this one. She's referring to the last live stream I did. Or I came in late. I'm not sure, and that's what she said. Second paragraph. The way you presented you in a way of someone in power. The way you talked presented you in a way of someone in power. Yes, I know. Power kind of comes and goes with me. And then it's some sort of drastic change watching your live stream this time. Seems to me that you went from being a powerful being, or at least the demeanor of one, come to find out he's only human. Like a downgrade, went from being an authority to an average Joe. Yes, I've kind of been in a downside of my life right now. Even though a lot of good things are happening to me, I've got a lot of good things happening in my life. I started a job. I restarted a job. I was at a job for like 12 years, and I quit because of the time thing. I hated the time. Taking up so much of my time, and I quit the job. I went back twice and quit for the same reasons, and now I'm back in desperation. I went back to this company, and I don't work hard, but I don't have any time to myself, and this is something that I really enjoy. I'm not a money man. I make a lot of money. I try to spread it around for people who want it or need it. Well, people who need it, not people who just want it. So that's kind of what's going on in my life. I'm in a downside of my life. I'm not really crazy about my job, but I have a plan to try to get my driver's license back. This was promised to me by a multimillionaire, but we've talked twice about it, and the third time we talk is probably going to be the deciding factor for me, because it's been at least 8 months. So empty promises, I'm not about that. If I'm not going to get it from you, then from the company, then I'm going to try to make it happen myself. It's still a plan. Alright. Like downgrade, went from authority to being an average Joe. It was weird for me. I wanted to hear more of what we talked about in our conversation. You'll have to refresh me on this, and maybe you'll leave a comment on this video. I was one of those who did research and looked for answers. The so-called intellectual type, LOL. I have to laugh because now it's just about inert wisdom as top dog, LOL. I totally get that. Totally get that. I've used knowledge, and knowledge, wisdom is knowledge in action. So that's the way I'm trying to use my knowledge. But again, it's like a tube. It kind of, never mind. Let's go back to the comment. I just know a lot of regular people who are in the same boat, and that was unexpected. It was an unexpected surprise that I didn't expect. That was kind of hard to say. But I get it. You're new to live streaming, but soon it will be old as you are a newbie to it right now. Yeah, probably. Probably. I have never even done a live stream, so you're doing better than myself. I've been on panels, and it's not quite the same. I get that too. Like sometimes I like just writing on live streams because I can get up, walk outside, or smoke a cigarette, or drink beer, or pee, and nobody knows I'm doing it because I'm writing. I'm not live. My face is not up. It says, okay, back to the comment. It says, oh, I didn't mean to insult or anything, if that's what you're coming to the conclusion of. No, I didn't. Never once got insulted by the comment. And I read it in depth. I'm pretty sure you get my point. I do, Leslie. I do get the point. There was something else at the end that I've got to look at again and then edit this thing and add to my response. And she's referring to my return comment. One of the things I said that we are many and we are small. I made a video about this. And that means something to me. We are many and we are small. We will be there. How did I say it? We will be there when you're up, and we will be there when you fall. I guess is the, it's kind of a poem thing with me. But anyway, back to the comment. Yes, we are. How did you know we were small in stature? Yes, small. But creator consciousness still very powerful as long as we don't get blindsided again in our original state and form. We were blindsided by this inversion consciousness. I agree with that. Totally agree with that. And human louche? I think she meant touch, but I don't know. Louche, Louche. Farm Soul Trap was born. Let me go through this again so the comment can be fully understood. Yes, we are. We are many, we are small. Yes, we are. So how did you know that we were small in stature? Small, yes, but creator consciousness is still very powerful as long as we don't get blindsided again in our original state and form. We are blindsided by this inversion consciousness and human touch. I'll say touch. Farm Soul Trap was born. Know if a powerful creator consciousness section was captured and put through the amnesia treatments and mind control programming for forgetting ourselves, what chance do the normies have against this inversion consciousness when they don't have a clue of their existence? Yes, I get that completely. A lot of New Age people do this. A lot of New Age channels I see, they don't want to hear the bad. They don't want to see anything bad. It's like there's a Buddhist belief that if you say anything about evil, then it gives them power. I don't see it that way. I see it as, being knowledgeable of evil is, know thy enemy. You can't fight an enemy that you don't know. Her next sentence was, or is, they don't even know they have an enemy who is all around them. So again, I agree with this 100, 144, 150, 1,000%. I agree with this. All right? Yeah. They don't want to see the bad. And because of that, we're losing to the bad because, the evil, they don't know how to fight it because they don't even know what it is, much less want to look at it. So I get that. Totally get that. We're on the same mindset here. Next sentence. Solomon died, and wrath on creator consciousness ensued by the Iblis. Iblis? I think she meant abyss. I'm just guessing here. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, Leslie. Just, jump right in here and tell me where I went wrong and where. You seem to be good at writing the books, I made this video so I wouldn't have to write and I could just speak it, and it wouldn't be such a long process. But it turns out making a video on a comment is a long process. How could anyone who knows about them enjoy life in a soul trap? Well, it's about acceptance. And it's hard. It really is hard. It really, really is hard looking around at people, masks aside. Even before the mask, it was really hard to look around people and be like, damn, people don't know this simple knowledge, this simple truth. It's strange when people hear this is a soul trap. Yes, it is. I mean, most of them won't accept it. They either have a low confront of evil or they are in denial. Again, I completely agree. Or they just do not accept that this is reality. Can't agree more, Leslie. Most do not respond by asking anything. This is true. People are starting to ask, though. I mean, it takes a while. So, this is the kind of thing that it takes a long time, and I'm impatient with this kind of thing, so I get where you're coming from. Most do not respond by asking anything. Yeah. Well, most have the time right now. So if they're not asking, they're just like catching up on their own life because they work 9 to 5 and they don't have any time with their kids, their family, or to live their life, even if they don't have kids or family or whatever. And she says, that is strange to me because my first question was, how do we get out of this soul trap? That's a very good question. I think it's going to take a lot of time and a lot of reincarnation before this planet is saved. There have been other planets that were infiltrated by the Dark Ones, if I could say it like that. And I think you get where I'm coming from. So, I think it's going to take a long time. There have been other planets that, it's cycles. So, it's going to take a long, long time, more than a few lifetimes to get out of this and have Earth come back to a place to where we're not under attack by these things and we're not in a soul trap. I just don't get very many asking. Much love always. Yeah. Okay, that's enough for now. So, thank you for the comment. And this is my response video. Much love to you always. And thanks for giving such an in-depth intellectual comment. I don't get to talk to people intellectually very often, so thank you so much. This one's for you. Peace, love, and strength. Always.
That was cool. Yeah.
What you doing back here so early?
Can you call my phone?
Yeah.
I can't find my fucking phone. It's gotta be here.
That's probably in your room, Jace.
I know. Yeah, I had it in my pocket. Like a fucking idiot.
Your front pocket?
Yeah.
Your shirt?
Yeah.
One of these? I use a cigarette.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, man.
That's all good. I got a pack of them. I got a pack of 5 of them.
I don't know.
So here's one for later. I gotta let the dog out of the room.
Fucking cool, man. Yeah.
This girl that had wrote me a comment, it was like a freaking book, so I just decided to make a video about it. But, damn video.